I'm about to put Dago back on the map.
619, motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, I like it natural, extraordinary and practical. I'll drop the ball on every one of y'all. Keep on staying, I ain't scared of none of y'all, knuckle.
Anything that I've been through, the Lord, He brought me through.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Rico with another episode of the Urban Binge right here on RiBelTV. Or you know what? Maybe you're listening on the podcast on your preferred podcast app, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, especially iHeartRadio, guys. I am so honored and happy that we were accepted into the iHeartRadio podcast station. So now, anytime you're looking for the Urban Binge and you want to listen while you're driving in your car, while you're at work, while you are somewhere where you cannot watch us on YouTube, you can listen on iHeartRadio. You can listen on the Google Podcast app. You can listen on Spotify app. Yeah, wow, on Spotify and iHeart and Apple Podcast app and the Google Podcast app. Of course, I already said that. And other places where you can find podcasts at. Just type in the Urban Binge Radio. Boom, you found us. That's how easy it should be. I've looked for it myself, so that's how easy it was for me to look it up. So if you guys can just search the Urban Binge Radio, you guys should find us immediately. The Urban Binge Radio podcast is an easy way to search for us as well. Or you can just watch us on RiBelTV on YouTube. That's an easy way too. But if you cannot watch us on YouTube, you're more than welcome. We would love if you guys go to iHeartRadio and search for the Urban Binge Radio. Or if you go to Apple Podcast app or the Google Podcast app and listen to us, that'll be great too. So anyway, guys, like I was saying, I think this is kind of beating a dead horse. The horse is laying there, is dead.
There he is, beating that dead horse.
Now, there's three things about the next guy. Number one, he's 17 years old. Number two, his name is Roger. And number three, he's my son, Roger Jr.
Right here I was telling him he always have a rebuttal. Nothing can be accepted, and that he does not accept responsibility whatsoever.
If I didn't let you meet one more person that's very special to me. Now I want y'all to make her feel welcome. Maybe she'll come out here and sing. Her name is Miss Shirley Murdoch. Y'all give it up for
Here I was telling him in the same video you were going in and out the door, and your roommate Trey June says you were going in and out the door doing drugs. Were you doing drugs? He didn't really deny it, but he did say he wasn't doing no hard drugs, but everybody smoked weed, and he's a lie. I don't have no pipe. Because Trey June said he was going out there smoking Tina out of a pipe.
Did me and him do some Whitney together a few times? Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen him do drugs.
Okay.
To go back to the question, I've seen him do Whitney, but I think he was embarrassed about his Tina habit, and he know I was not fooling with no Tina.
Right.
So it was like he never really tried to do it that in front of me.
Right, and you can't be doing Tina because you got meat on your bones.
Said that in the comments too. Somebody was like, they were saying that in the comments. It was like, oh,
You probably on meth or something.
we partied a little bit together, you know.
Ain't nobody coming for me. So my
Where did he go after he left
He
that?
was going in and out of the house to do his Tina so much he didn't come back in. He left in that 1999 Nissan Altima.
And so my thoughts were, well, if you doing it, Trey June doing it, then y'all doing it together. But Trey June said, I wasn't doing it. Only he was. Kerrion said, yes, he does do it, but I don't. They both telling on each other, saying each other do coke or Tina, and each other saying they don't. You know, Kerrion saying he don't, Trey June saying he don't, but they saying each other do. And as you can see in the comments there, it says we judge based off of a 40-second recording, and that's my point for doing a video. She clearly has not seen the entire recording or heard the entire recording or seen nobody on YouTube talk about it, but it has been talked about. So she's late, Rain 246. It wasn't a 45-second recording. It was a 45-minute recording that someone took 45 seconds out of and spreaded it everywhere. So that's all you heard was 45 seconds, but I have the entire hour-long recording in my emails because it was forwarded to me. And I put it out on my YouTube channel, and I analyzed it and interviewed the person who recorded it. So you can't say we took a 45-second clip and made a judgment off of that. You don't know what you're talking about. Do more research before you get on here trying to suck on Kerrion, asshole bitch.
Future, spin the now, reminiscing and learn all about yourself and you'll find.
Right here, I just want to say his Wi-Fi is all fucked up. My Wi-Fi not fucked up. My Wi-Fi doing just fine. That was his shit fucking up and glitching and shit like that. Not mine. I got good Wi-Fi, bitch.
For myself wasn't easy, let alone just obtaining the courage to find the strength deep inside to be me. Everything comes full circle, forcing me inside a perfect square. My predictions were so off, thinking everyone I love would still be there, but it doesn't work that way. Sometimes people walk away, but at least I can still depend on me.
Kerrion right here, he was so over my interrogations like I was so over him, but he is truly so handsome. His lips are so kissable. They're so sexy. He has some really sexy lips. Right here, he was saying I was showing signs of nervousness. He was saying that because I was grabbing my face and pulling on my cheeks and doing all this kind of stuff, then I was nervous. That's not true. I was actually, Jay know me. He knows that. The reason why I was grabbing on my face and pulling on my cheeks like that and covering up my face is because I gained a lot of weight during COVID. Too much weight during COVID. And I recognize that. I see that. Before I even have to step on a scale, I see that. That I gained a lot of weight during COVID. I wasn't taking myself no damn well, or my baby. We were doing virtual just about everything. So sitting at home caused me to gain weight. So that was my point of holding my cheeks and holding my face and pulling on my cheeks and stuff, because I was feeling really insecure about how much weight I had gained and how I look on this damn camera. But I think I've lost a little bit of that weight now. Not all of it, but I'm not that big no more, which is a good thing. I'm trying to watch what I eat, take in a little bit, and get back to my normal self. Because, bitch, we are all turned into a fucking refrigerator. And some of us turned into 18-wheelers, bitch, but not me. But me grabbing my cheeks was definitely not a sign of nervousness with his Gandhi reading everybody's ass and reading people wrong and shit.
No need for a loud applause. It's so true. Accolades can distract you, so you can wear them loosely. Don't forget to take them off. There's no harm in receiving a
I was telling him that my mom supports him, and he goes off on this tangent that I'm throwing this up in his face because he don't talk to me. You know, I have a relationship with my mom, and I think you just trying to throw this up in my face to make me feel bad that I don't have a relationship with my mom. Thanks, Rico. I'm like, what? I was just telling you that my mom loves you. She's in the comments. She wants me to get off this live. She didn't want me to talk to you again, period, because she felt like the interview earlier today was berserk. We went in on each other, and she didn't want a recap or a repeat of that. So she wanted me to get off of here because she likes you and I'm her son. And instead, he took it as I was rubbing in his face that I have a relationship with my mom, and he doesn't. The boy is he crazy. He crazy for real, allegedly. I don't know if I have to say allegedly, if crazy is a diagnosis. Bitch, he crazy, okay? Like, I'm picking at him because he don't have a relationship with his mama. And I'm doing it on live and shit. The fuck? I'm just telling you that my mom love you and that she wants me to get off of here. Oh, you talk to your mom. I see that. You talk to your mom every day. I don't get to talk to my mom every day, but you do. You see what I'm saying, boy? What? Okay. What do you mean? You gonna keep saying that you talk to your mom every day? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not saying it to be mean or anything. Like, I was totally baffled. I was totally like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, you off your rocker, my nigga. Seriously.
It's like making hits. Girl, we got egos, they can't tell us that we ain't the no.
I was telling him here that he loves to play victim, and him playing victim really shows his true colors, because not everybody is stupid. He knows spirituality. He knows that some people are gifted in good and bad ways. People discern well, and people can see through his bullshit. So him playing the victim, him telling lies that this part of the recording is true and this part isn't, he's really revealing his true colors and his true self to all of his fans, to everybody on the live. He really revealing himself to them.
Sounds like a chop shop. Hey, cut it like some blades on a caddy. That's how you working, big daddy.
And right here on this part, you see me put my hand around my throat because I was telling him that before I even got on the live, he was already choking me. Like I said, he was already insulting my brand, insulting us as hosts, insulting us as the interviewers, as if we saw. Now, I did want to interview Trey June, but I didn't go find him. He found me and was like, hey, I heard you want to talk to me. I'm ready to do an interview. I was like, what? Who the fuck told you? Thank you. Okay, great, cool, let's talk. And I went on and did it. The interview was not going to even be the way the interview went. The only reason why the interview went the way that it went is because the boy openly asked me, do you want the entire recording so that you can question me based off of what you heard in the entire... I was like, hell yes. Boo, if you're going to send me the whole recording, sure. And so I sat there, I listened to it for 2 days straight, over and over, astounded, shocked, gagging, like, what? I keep forgetting I'm live over here. just gagging like, what? Oh my God, really? At just some of the stuff that was said. And if you don't know what was said, just go back on my other video. I did an interview with Trajan CJ Williams. Go to that video, part 1, part 2, Trajan Williams, and you can hear the recording that he recorded of Kerrion accusing his father, Kerk Franklin, gospel legend, of molesting him. Okay, and so he was choking me. I use the word choking because I felt like I couldn't talk, I couldn't speak. I'm on the other end, I'm commenting, it's not being responded to. So all I could do was join live, join the live. Get on, say what you gotta say. And I did. And it was a big blow up. And so I called back. And my mom and my partner was just like, no, don't call. Get off the phone. And I was just like, no, because he talking that shit again. He got right back on talking that bullshit. And then he stood up and say, who, what? I was choking you? I was saying something about you? Yeah, fuck boy. And that's why I entered into the live on the defense.
This is number one.
Right here, I was telling him I could tell that he talked to people any kind of way just based off talk to me, how he talked to Larry Reid. Larry Reid said nigga. He went off the handle. I don't like to be called nigga. Don't call me nigga. That's what my daddy called me. Don't call me nigga. I'm like, nigga said nigga. He was having a fit about being called a nigga. And I think that there was a better way to say don't call me a nigga besides the way he said it, because he said it in a very hostile way. He stay hostile. That boy stay hostile. That's why I say even to his fans, they could be saying, hey, I love you. I'm praying for you. You know what you carry on to say? Pray for yourself. What are you praying for me for? It look like something wrong with me that I need to be prayed for? You know, he say shit like that. And you be like, damn. All she said was, I'm praying for you. Do it look like I need to be prayed for? Pray for you. Pray for your mama. Pray for your children. What? He just, to fans. And that's what I was explaining to him, that even to fans, he's hostile on. Like, damn. Make them not want to come over here to your live and compliment or say shit to you. Then you going to go off. Hurricane Kerrion. Damn. Yeah, I told him I could tell this is how I talk to people. This is how I talk to his dad. I'm not an adult. I mean, I'm an adult. I'm 27 years old. And he's 33, 32, 33. And there's still, you know, you got to show me some respect. So if you can't even show me no respect, I can tell that when he get with a broad, he treat that broad any kind of way. He treat his mama any kind of way. He treat his daddy any kind of way. Right? That's what I think. And I think he need his ass whooped. He do. He really do.
How was school?
Good.
Got any homework?
I did learn.
Don't whoop the girl. Don't do it, Mabel.
I told you, hey, come here.
Okay.
Mabel, you jiggling like Jello.
Right here, on this part, Kerrion was saying how he would like to meet my partner and I, as long as we're not flaming sissies, is what the words that he was, flaming sissies. So I was just explaining to him who we are, because honestly, I would love to meet up with Kerrion. I pass an NDA across the table, he passed one back to me, and we're off about our business. Right? I would love that.
Heat up. In a atomic love exchange between us, we share a bond and chemistry that can't be touched. We'll never lose the energy. It's nuclear.
We were both so tired. We had just did 2 hours prior to this video. So we were on for 2 hours yelling and screaming, exhausted as shit. And I was already tired. I'm sure he was already tired. So we look kind of tired here in this part. This video goes along with the video that I already posted. Like I said, it was a screaming match. So we had to redo it. It was completely a screaming match. Like,
Blow it all away.
Right here, I asked Kerrion, was he gay or bisexual or just curious? And I told him I don't mean to offend him if what I was asking was offensive. I just wanted to know because he flirts a lot and he says some things that gives you he'll fuck a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the recording. He was straight up saying he want to get fucked in the ass while he pushes feces out of his ass. He want to let it out on Trajan's penis while sitting on it, right? I know that's a lot of bit graphic, but I'm just telling you exactly what he said. Like, he wanted to pay $5,000 to sit on his dick while he boo-boo. So I want to sit on your dick and boo-boo. Use your dick as a toilet, basically. Plunger me out. Use your dick as my, what do you call those things that you squirt up your ass? Enema. That's basically what he wanted Trajan to do. To me, it sounds like you might have been considering fucking that ass shitty at $5,000.
For $1,000.
It's probably not clean.
No, I want to shit on myself, and I want you to.
No, baby, I'm worth more than that. I make that in the
5,000.
5,000? You gonna shit in your ass?
Yeah, you gonna fuck me. 5,000.
That's no.
5,000.
It's okay.
10,000.
Okay. 10,000. I'll fulfill your fantasy. I know you just want to
You
get
sign a
close
contract?
to you.
You sign a contract?
Yes, pull it up. Now you gonna pull that one up?
I'm right.
Not when you fucking said. Not when you said.
This is what you wanted, baby. Instead of having fun, this is what you want. This is the reality you want.
Carry on. I'm not about to put this shit in your ass.
For 10,000, bitch, so you down or not? You fuck, nigga.
Bitch, I don't want.
You're a pussy,
Your
man.
shit on
You're a
my
pussy.
dick.
He wanted Trajan to basically douche his asshole with piss, basically. That's what he said in the recording. Douche me in the ass with pee-pee. So he answered me when I asked him, was he bisexual, gay, or just curious? He said, no. First of all, no, I'm not offended. And why does it matter if I like booty or pussy?
Which means he like booty.
Really? He said, why does it matter? I should have asked, what about big dicks, if he likes dicks, but I'm going off of his appearance and the way he speaks, so I asked him if he liked booty or pussy or both, and he just declined to answer that all the time. It's always, why does it matter what I like? If I like booty, if I like pussy, why does that matter? So I don't want to push the issue. But he has answered it before. When he asked that boy to go in his booty hole while he boo-boo, he basically answered it. You gay, bro. You weren't playing. Y'all was finna go do that shit. He was high as hell that day. He was finna sit all the way down on it. Plunger me out. And you know what? I realized that I didn't even notice that I was saying when Kerrion is in a relationship, or Kerrion in general, what's his is his. And I didn't think about Candy. Candy, Todd said the same thing about Candy, I think, in the past. That what's hers is hers. That's a Tars for you. What's theirs is theirs. And they're going to fight for it, no matter what. We're not sharing anything. Share what? When, where? We don't share. I was telling him that when he's in a debate or an argument with someone, you always have to win. Like, he'll ask you a question that you can give a right answer to, but to Kim, there's no right answer because you're gonna be wrong. He wanna be still ask question, you give him the right answer. It's not. And give you your answer to him in a whole nother way. Roundabout way. And you be like, baby, that's what I said. And no, son, you're not listening. Okay, we went back to Ryder for son or men, if they're gay or not. He doesn't think it that men, straight gay men, you shouldn't have to know what your sex is. He thinks that unsaid. I think he would be dry. So fuck up today, and I'm not gay. Then I think that's he agrees with. That's what. And I also saw him out like this. What you say to him, I think his action is over top. I think manipulation thing to draw it from is really at hand. After I call him about overreacting, though, you'll notice like he didn't overreact no more, but he kept hopping up like, what you gonna do behind the phone, behind Instagram? Right here on this part, we were talking about if he was gay, what type of gays would he have sex with? Would he have sex with trans? Would he have sex with boys? Like butch queen type? Like what type of gay would he pound out? That was my question. I mean, he always want to talk about butts. He loves talking about butts and booty and not pussy.
We have everything we need. We have everything we need. We have everything we need.
Okay, I'm gonna play a song here because we were talking about sexuality, booty hole, and dangalang and gay shit so much for about 2 or 3 minutes. We were talking about gay shit. Because I think Kerrion truly wants to come out of the closet, but he can't find it in himself to just go ahead and say, hey, this is what I want to do. I want to fuck some hairy booty hole. Kerrion don't give me he want a smooth booty hole. Kerrion give me he like hairy on hairy. You know, I'm hairy. I want a man with a hairy legs, hairy. I think that for white girls and I think he's very picky. Let me just say that. I think he's very, very picky. I don't know if that's a characteristic of a Taurus, but I think Kerrion is very picky when it comes down to being in a relationship, being with somebody, or having sex, period, with somebody. I think he's picky. I think he's real picky. Especially because he think he the shit and he can get it here, there, or anywhere. You real picky, for real. You can be picky. You can be picky when you Kirk Franklin. You can be picky when you French Montana or you Diddy. You really can. Kerrion just think he did already. Guys, we're back. This is your boy Rico, and we're talking about Kerrion Franklin. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, and make sure you hit that bell. If you're listening on the podcast, guys, please give us 5 stars. Follow this podcast. Subscribe to this podcast, and come on over to YouTube and subscribe to RiBelTV. If you're watching on RiBelTV on YouTube, guys, come on over to the podcast on iHeartRadio, Spotify. You can find us just about everywhere podcasts are played at the Urban Bench Radio. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let's get back to this video, guys. Right here on this particular part, he tried to ask me a tricky question. And like I was saying, with these questions that Kerrion will ask you after he did something, or he know you got a question that's about to catch his ass up, he'll ask you a dumbass question that's impossible to answer. And then when you... So here he tried to ask me a tricky question where no matter what, the answer was going to be wrong. No matter what I answered, Kerrion was going to say, you're wrong. And that's what I was trying to tell him. He played a lot of mind games. And that's just a part of him having to control every fucking situation. So it just let me know, how was you in your mama and daddy house. You were disrespectful, defiant, and you probably thought you was running that shit. They probably had to put their foot down several times because you thought you was running that shit, running that damn house. You ain't running nothing. So Kirk had to say, get the fuck out. Get lost. You think you grown? You ain't grown this motherfucker. I pay the bills. I won the Grammys. Fuck boy. Get up out of here. Now, honestly, I will say this, that if Kerrion was molested by his father, I've been molested, I've been raped in my life as a young man, a young boy. So I sympathize with him. The problem is, I don't believe this fully because no one else has come out but Kerrion. And in this recording, Kerrion was livid. He was pissed. He was mad as hell. The boy was using Kerk Franklin in the argument. Kerrion was arguing with Trejun. Trejun was using Kerk Franklin as a sword by playing his music while they were high and drunk. He just blasted, when I close my eyes and think of you.
So just to go back to the original question you asked, why did I start playing his father's music? And it was because it was like y'all said originally, I was playing other music before I started playing his father's music. So let the audience and the people who are gonna watch this know I was playing a lot of other songs before I got petty. Before I got petty, I was playing other songs to tease and just say, shut up.
Yep.
Like, shut the fuck up, Kerrion. You just rambling on with your high ass.
Mm-hmm.
With your Tina Turner ass. You just fucking talking shit.
I think, Kerk Franklin, he played it. And that really bothered Kerrion. And boom, the argument just went to a whole nother level. A whole nother level after that. So it kind of makes you wonder, is what he said true, or did it come from an angry place? I'm just pissed and I'm just angry. And I really don't mean what I'm saying, but I'm saying it because I'm pissed. And I want sympathy. Thanks for playing my molester's music, because I want you to stop playing it and feel like if you won it, feel bad in winning this argument. I want you to feel bad for winning this argument. Kind of sort of one of them type of things. Kerrion is very manipulative. Here he was saying we sat with Judas and tore Jesus down. And so I was just like, there's that God complex again, where you think you are God, because you're saying that we sat with Judas, who is Trejun. He's calling Trejun Judas. He's saying we sat with Judas and we tore Jesus down. He's saying that they were friends before and they split up, and Judas turned his back. Trejun being Judas, Kerrion being Jesus. I was just like, nigga, you really do think that you're God. You think you God.
Maybe you want my peace of mind. Other chicks want a piece of me. Get the peace sign, you get the piece of love. Keep it persist.
I was telling him here that if he would have checked my video from beginning to end, he would have seen that we complimented him throughout the video. We did not bash him with Trejun. We allowed Trejun to speak his truth, tell what he knows is true, and understand that if anybody came for him, it was coming for him and not for us. Because he is stating this shit. We're giving him the platform to state it. And we can do that. We can give him the platform to say it. Just like Nene, she go on platforms and be straight full of shit. Talking about the housewives racist and they doing her any kind of way. Bitch, you was fired and you bitter and you mad and then you sitting up here telling lies. You better not get your ass sued, bitch. Sitting up here telling these goddamn lies because you mad that you done been fired. If they was racist now, they was racist then when your ass was fully hired and employed by them. So don't give us that bullshit now, Nene. We don't want to hear it. And that's the same thing for this situation. I was telling him, we had your back, bro. We had your back the entire time. But one thing we're not going to do is stand by lies. Okay? Blatant lies, because you straight up saying you don't even know the boy. That's what you said initially. Who? Trejun? I don't know him. Come to find out, you finally admit I do know him. You're a liar.
Ooh, yeah. What a fellowship. What a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness. What a peace of mind, leaning on the everlasting arm. Oh, church, I'm leaning. Oh, yes, I'm leaning. Safe and secure from all alarm. Leaning. Safe and secure from all alarm. What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting.
What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms.
I'm leaning, safe and secure from all alarm. Leaning, safe and secure from all alarm.
Bust down, bust down and pick that shit up. Bust down and pick that shit up. Bust it open and pick that shit up. Bust it open.
Right here, he said, "Bring that ass here, boy." Then he was like, "Well, no, not literally that ass. Don't bring that ass to me, no, not for real." All right, look, this nigga making jokes about booty and ass. He keep talking about booty and ass. Can't stop talking about booty and ass. He was like, "Bring that ass here, boy." Then he said, "No, don't bring that ass here. Don't bring it here for real. Not literally."
Blockiana. Flow tailor made like Tiana. They copying my style, Capiana. Roger that, over. Capiana. Benny Hanna. You look like Nicki now, still you Tatiana. To keep it 100, bitch, you Wakiana. In the hood like Kiana, or a Tatiana. Immigrant from Trinidad, rap Americana. I'm about to shut. I'm about to get a ring in my bellyana. Tattoo my man name, then give him some Beckiana. 85 comma plus 3 zeros. Pass another comma plus.
Right here, he went back to saying we gave Trejun a platform to say I fucked him in ass. And I was telling him, go back and listen to the recording. He never said y'all fucked.
Bust down, Barbiana, bust down, Barbiana. Then back that shit up. On the gang, then back that shit up. Bust down, Barbiana, bust down. Then pick that shit up. On the gang, Barbiana. Bust down, Barbiana. Shit up. Bust down and pick that shit up. Bust it open and pick that shit up. Bust it open and.
So yeah, he was saying I gave Trejun a platform to say he fucked him in the ass. And in actuality, like I said, Trejun was holding back. He wasn't telling us everything that he knew. Everything that he honestly could have been telling, he was not telling. He was shutting the fuck up on a lot of that shit. So I didn't understand why he was saying it. I'm like, did you even watch the whole video? He claimed he watched the whole video because he said before he liked our podcast, our YouTube channel, because he appreciated our opinion on his father cursing him out. But then when the tables turned and we were criticizing him about what he was saying in the recording, he didn't like us no more. That's not what he said. But he said he don't like us no more because we gave Trejun a platform, not because of our opinion on him and the recording, but because we gave Trejun a platform to even speak, which I can understand that because Larry Reid didn't, and Larry Reid is someone who he likes and admires. So he liked me, he admired me. I wish he would have just given me the interview that I asked for. But I mean, it's kind of like if Keisha Cole and Frankie. If Frankie get interviewed and she needs to talk about something that regards Keisha Cole personally or in personal life, then they would call Keisha Cole, I believe, and the show production would get clearance that they could speak about that for the most part. I don't think I was able to even do that because Kerrion don't respond to no messages, to no comments, to no emails, nothing like that. So he said Timon Hall and all of them was not giving him the proper platform. They just want to talk about his dad. Or they didn't call him, he said. But I don't believe that. They probably called him. Were you available? Did you make yourself available? Probably not, knowing Kerrion, right? So my camera is going to die, and I'm going to tell you guys, make make sure you hit that subscribe button. Continue to listen to me, okay? My camera may die, but you can still hear me. Right? You'll be able to still hear me. I'll still be talking, and the video will continue to go on. My camera may die.
Just had to let you know that I'm really feeling your style. Plus, I had to know your name and leave you with my number. If it's cool, babe, couldn't you call me someday? If you want, you can give me yours too. If you don't, well, I ain't mad at you. We can still be cool, cause I'm not trying to pressure you. Just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. And I just wanna know your name. And maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill.
Right here he was saying his father gave a bullshit apology, and that's something that us Aquariuses do often, is apologize just to make people be quiet, just to make people shut up, just to end the argument. And so I disagreed. I did not agree with him. But then I thought about it later and was like, maybe he's right. Maybe us Aquariuses, maybe we are very nonchalant, and maybe we kind of put things on the back burner by saying, okay, I apologize. All right, I apologize. And don't really mean it. You know?
My hair's longer than the twist in the movie.
Right here, I was screaming at him like, you're not the victim. Stop playing victim all the time. You're not the victim, bro. Right here, I was telling him he plays too many mind games. You cannot be right with Kerrion ever.
Daddy used to make me hop on the B3. Legs too short, he pressed the pedals for me. And Daddy used to leave me back home all the time. I got big enough to run around, Daddy let me outside. He said, find your way back. Big world, but you got it, baby. Find your way back. Don't let this life drive you crazy. Find your way back. Come back home for the street lights on. Find your way back. Find your way back. Find your way back. Find your way back. Daddy used to tell me, look up at the stars.
right here at this point, I was just over it. I was done with playing the mind games. I question you and you question me back just to try to get under my skin or some bullshit. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm so done. I was literally overkill.
We will be in love eternally. Well, as far as I can see, you will always be the one for me. Oh, yes, you will. And I believe in dreams again. I believe that our love will never end. And like the river finds the sea, I was lost. Now I'm free, 'cause I believe in you and me. Well, maybe I'm a fool to feel the way I do, but I will play the fool forever, just to be with you forever.
Yeah, I was at home, all alone, with nobody who could hold me, with nobody to console me, and it's all on me, but don't worry about me, I'm gonna make it somehow. I know the angels surround me, watching over me, taking care of me, and they're hiding me under the shadow of the Almighty. You couldn't see what I saw. Two people in love who can win it all. I tried to love you, baby. I tried to wait it out, but I found out it's not all that bad. I'll figure it out.
When you walked out, I thought that it was over, but it turns out that it was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise.
When you walked out,
I thought that it was over, but it turns out that it was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise.
yeah, I wouldn't have found my own strength if you hadn't walked out of my
I had my head down. I was over the conversation, just done with talking to him because he was playing too many mind games. So I was just like, you know what? Let me hurry up and get off of this. He ran it and ran it.
tried to talk it over. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But you said this thing was dead. Why did I let you get inside of my head? Inside of my head. Sometimes love is not enough. I don't like breaking up. Don't wanna let it go. I don't like giving up, but you wanna let it go. Let it go.
When you walked out, I thought you walked out, I thought that it was over, but it turns out it was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. Thank you, 'cause I dodged a bullet. When you walked out, I thought that it was over, but it turned out that it was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise.
My girlfriend, and I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill. And I'm surprised that you called, yeah, because the way that you walked away, I thought I wasn't gonna see you no more. Since you didn't wanna give me your ring, I thought that you was digging me and wasn't digging me. But anyway, what we doing tonight? I'll probably be with my peeps. If it's cool with you, maybe we'll swing by and we can just chill. You can just chill with us. You can just chill with me, long as you're comfortable and you're secure when you're with me. 'Cause I'm not trying to pressure you, just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even gotta really be my girlfriend. Oh, I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometimes we can hook up, hang out, just chill. Oh, 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 maybe we can go out, girl, and maybe see a movie, girl. It's whatever you wanna do, 'cause I'm not trying to pressure you. Just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill. Maybe we can hook up, hang out, just chill. Maybe we can hook up, hang out, just chill. Maybe we can hook up, hang out, just chill.
Anyway, I'm gonna let the rest of this video ride out with a couple of songs that I love. These are songs from B-Slade, underground songs from Jasmine Sullivan. So guys, make sure you go look up B-Slade. Make sure you guys look up some Jasmine Sullivan underground music.
Maybe me and you.
He ended up going to the bathroom, saying I'll be back, and my mom and Jay wanted me off the line so bad that they both were on the phone with each other, my partner and my mom, and they both got in cahoots and agreed to unplug the Wi-Fi so that my video would distort and end. And so that's what happened. They succeeded. The video ended. As soon as he went to the bathroom, I typed, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here. As soon as he come back, I ain't going nowhere. Lo and behold, the boy went to the bathroom. Jay, they unplugged it, and the video ended. So he came back and I was gone. So I started commenting. So you guys stay tuned to the rest of this interview. Listen to the music that's playing, and then you can hear Kerrion after that. Kerrion is going to speak and say what he felt about us talking. And I talk shit about me some more. But not really. He didn't really talk shit about me some more. But just listen to the end. He's going to come back from the bathroom and he's going to talk some more. But
I'm trying to understand, son.
am I gonna have to go on Tamron Hall and explain why I cussed you out? I respect Urban Inch. But on that live, I felt extremely disrespected, and I said some words that I shouldn't have. I respect Urban Inch, you know. He's just, you know, over the past 20 years, Urban Inch has just gotten more aggressive. We've been counseling. Me and his mother, his mother was on the live that day. We have a great relationship with him. He has an outstanding mother. Y'all see my stepmom? She sucked her lips. She was like, he didn't say nothing. We need your mental health to be up to par, bro. Flawless. Are you sure you're flawless? What's up, partner? And damn him, partner. Swamp. I wish he was the real Swamp. Where's the OG Swamp at? Not Big Booty. Who said Big Booty? I love you. Please don't let them get you, man. Oh, shut up, daddy. Boy, stop. K. Kerrion. What's up? Man, like, the hoops y'all make us go through just to like want to like be in the entertainment industry, like y'all keep, it's so interesting to see the mirror of the spiritual warfare, because as much as y'all want to talk shit and expose the elites, boy, like y'all be some motherfuckers, boy. Y'all something else. Y'all see this shit, like everybody want to be like, oh, don't do this and don't go join that cult. It's like, bruh, but somebody's supposed to be on your team with that clown? Like, let people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like what ASAP Rocky said. I love what ASAP Rocky said. ASAP Rocky was like, why is you worried about me and what I experiment with? Like, if there was something that wrong with you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You might want it to matter, but it doesn't. Because if it was that wrong, we wouldn't have access to it. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't matter about whose actions I agree or disagree with. It doesn't matter what he's tapping into. If it was that bad, why do I have a choice of doing it? And don't worry about me and my choices with the devil or with God. You worry about your cross or your coffin. What else can you worry about? You popped out the vagina by yourself? Why? Why is you worried about somebody else's decision? Why? Why? Assuming that you have no sins to be exposed. Oh, don't go over there with them elites now. Slavery all over again. Why is you worried? Kirk need to come hug you. I'm starting to get mad at him. Starting. Did he call you for your birthday? Continue to start whatever you want to start. Your car ain't starting, but you're starting to get mad. I'll expose mine. You're what? Nosy as hell. Kerrion, please, baby, don't let them piss you off. Please, baby. You're a grown-ass man. Please, baby. You're a grown-ass man, boy. Please, baby. You're a grown-ass man. Boy, you said you was flawless, Dante. That comment wasn't flawless, Dante. Please, baby. Wasn't flawless, Dante. Should be Wavelength podcast on the way. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. That's all I can do. As long as money coming through, it's going to get done. I'm going to do what it do. I could have not made a dime. So I got to give him my time. I'm going to do what it do. You know, if I'm the new late night, dark space where y'all love to come get crazy, what I'm going to do? Not run the show? Oh, no, I can't run the show. It's just, you know, it just got a little too dark and a little too weird. You know, I can't accept those payments to my Cash App. It's just got a little too dark and a little too weird, you know. It's only light and love. No, you see yin and yang. I co-create my own reality, because the shit y'all bring me, all the butts y'all bring me, I can't create that. I didn't create all the butts y'all brought me today. I don't create my own reality. I co-create my own reality. I can't control the butts that you bring. I can't control the butts you brought to me. I can't. I just gotta be like, okay, you know, as the head doctor of the hospital, when I walk into the office and I speak to the lead nurse and the team, when we all circle up, when I look at my chart, what's going on today, you guys? And when the lead nurse say, well, we got a whole lot of butt today. If I'm a doctor and all y'all got dildos stuck up y'all ass, like ripped ass, am I going to hell then? The fuck up, you don't know shit. I'm the doctor, the hospital, I gotta go tend to that. If I want my job, if I want that check, if I want that bag, ain't no buts about that bag. Where's the error in that? If I'm the doctor, if I go to the education place called schooling, if I go to school and university, what you want to be when you grow up, Kerrion? If my daddy asked me at 3 years old, Kerrion, I'm a gospel maniac. What do you want to be? Daddy, I want to fix ripped ass. If I'd have told that to him, he gotta support me going to school to be an ass doctor. Right or wrong? When one of y'all rip y'all ass, it's a doctor specified in that for you. He don't work on the nose. He don't work on the top lip. He good at one thing. Tell me you got a butt about it. Bruh, it's been like, okay, you can rip your pinky toe off. You can rip your ass off. When you call 911, you gonna want somebody there to help you out. That's it. That ain't got nothing to do with no cult. That's it, bro. You're gonna be praying on the way to the hospital, in the waiting room, in the emergency room, on the gurney. You're gonna be praying, Lord, please just let somebody in this building help me with my ripped ass. And God, please have no buts about it. You not gonna say that? Temple, that was hilarious. I'm goofy. I'm a goofy nigga. That was funny. He said it professional. He said, it's true. If you freeze your ass off, someone need to put it back on. Just let the doctor be the doctor. Who cares? Who cares? If he good at what he do, we gonna need him. I don't want them calling me talk about, yo, Kerrion. We feel like you're the smartest one in the room, and I feel like I got the brain surgery down the hall. I can do that. Personality from DC. He was Don Cheadle played him in the movie. Go find the name of that movie. He had to be a radio personality during a very dark, sinister time in reality. Slavery was, like just as far as like oppression and segregation. There's a movie about a radio personality that became famous during a very toxic time in life, a very dark time in life. And when you're chosen. Stay off the drugs. No, I'm gonna do all the drugs I want, and you can't tell, and you can't piss test me to tell what drugs I'm on or not on. So, no, you are gonna go buy drugs from a store, but only we're on drugs. But your drugs, they came from the doctor. They good drugs. Like, boy, stop. Talk to you. Well, I just got ripped one last night. I had to. Peace to you. Where are you existing in the world right now? I'm in my subconscious right now. I'm in my subconscious. Angela Sadat. Wait. Blast from the past. Oh. Really? Ange? That's Ange? Oh my gosh, you're a woman now. I thought all the butt we talked about today fucked me up. No, she did it. Divine Feminine with the I'm speechless. Whoa. Ange, look at your profile pic. Whoa. Ange, we've been knowing each other since what? Middle school? Like, right at the threshold of high school? Like, look at you in this pic.
He lost me. Anyway, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell, and make sure you hit that thumbs up. The bell is so that you can be notified of every video that we post when we go live, or when we post a video, or when we're about to go live, or when we're about to post a video, or a video is about to premiere. Okay, please, guys, subscribe. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. That's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Bigo, the Bigo Live app. And that's at The Urban Binge. Just type in The Urban Binge and you'll find us. Facebook, THEE, The Urban Binge. Anyway, let's get back into this video. And if you're listening to the podcast, give us 5 stars, follow the podcast, subscribe to the podcast, tell a friend, share us on your social media, share us in a text, in your group chats, share. Listen to the sounds of Jasmine Sullivan and D. Slade. And then, like I said, at the end, Kerrion is going to come back from the bathroom and he's going to talk a little bit, and he's going to end the video. Since I was jumped by my mama and Jay, and they end my damn video by unplugging the fucking Wi-Fi. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. Do not end this video. Stay. Listen to Kerrion, y'all. Here he is.
That did it. That did it for me today. Whoa. Ange, look at you. You dodging husbands at this point, Ange. I'm in Vegas right now. Ange, you dodging them. You done dodged at least three rings. At least 3. You dodge them. Either you married or you're dodging them. And you're doing your own thing because you had vision. You wanted to be a doctor. I don't know if you're an ass doctor, but somebody in here got the asshole ripped in this. You the one. Get that bag, baby. They up in here ripping ass, baby. Oh, man. She the doctor? I don't know if she's a doctor, so don't assume she the one that's gonna fix y'all ass. Just saying. Welcome to the Swank Circus, Ange. I'm in Vegas. Soon, hey, take your time or you can hit me up right now. Fuck this page. What's happening? Where you been? I need that catch up. I need that combo. Harmony, Sarabia, you can pull up with her. You can pull up with me and Ange. She talking about some sexy king. Pull up with us, Harmony. You know what I'm saying? Ange is a beautiful woman on her own right. We don't necessarily got any personal private going on. We can all sit there together and just enjoy the aroma. Stop talking like that, man. Women, bro, you ain't gonna never be able to touch that, man. Hello? Ange, is this you? I'll see y'all later.
You met your match because I'm stubborn too, yeah. I'm not giving up on you. You met your match because I'm stubborn too, yeah. Stubborn. I love it when you playing hard to get, but girl, I promise you ain't seen nothing yet. And I'm not giving
Huh? Shrimp and chicken? Oh wow, you stayed to the very end, I see. Well, since you're here, do me a favor. Hit those big words down there. Subscribe. You see that? Yeah. And if you liked the video or if you didn't like the video, hit that thumbs up. Also, hit that bell so you can be notified every time we go live or post a video. You don't want to miss our content. I'm telling you. You can also follow us on all social media platforms. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and a new one, Big O, at The Urban Binge, okay? You can also Google search our podcast. If you can't get enough of us, we're always posting on our podcast talking about interesting topics. Just search The Urban Binge Radio Podcast. And you can find us on several podcast platforms, i.e., iHeart, Spotify, and any podcast platform that you prefer. And after you're done with all of that, scroll down our channel, and I'm sure you'll find a lot more interesting content like this video. See you guys later. Let me finish getting dressed.